everyone, welcome to week 20. It's a start of week, got a late start again. Anyways, we're just stopped here in Mallory Town. We're going to do up our dinner, and then we're going to motor on. But yeah, we got a late start again this week. They had to replace the radiator fluid tank, the reservoir tank on the radiator. So, yep, ended up with a late start. We're going the same place we did last week. We're going down to South Carolina. So hopefully the weather will be nice and whatnot. We're also going to be showing you guys how to use the new... it's not new. I don't know why I keep saying it. It's new to me. My new GPS, the Rand McNally GPS. So this week we're going to be doing the how-to on it. And then over the next couple weeks we'll be doing the review. Now, one thing I did notice with it, that its mapping in Canada is not the greatest. It is missing some stuff. I don't know if that's because I got it set on truck mode, and a lot of the back roads are not meant for trucks, so I'm going to play around with it and see. So anyway, we're at the start of week 20. We're on our way to South Carolina again, and we're going to the back for dinner. Morning, it's Tuesday, and we're getting going finally. And we got a late start yesterday, and we're getting a late start today because we finished late, so we have to take our 10 hours. And, c'est la vie. It's the way it goes, right? Okay, so we got our V8 ready to drink. We got our orange juice. And we got the cafe au lait in hand. So, we're good to go. We're heading our south, and yes, I got the camera in a different position right now because I've got my GPS here for now. And anyway, I want to try it here out for a bit, and that's all there's to it. So there you go. All right, so we'll talk to you in the next clip. Alrighty, it's what day is it? It's Wednesday. Yeah, that's it. Holy crap! Don't even know what day of the week it is anymore. So anyway, it's Wednesday. It's noon. We've delivered our load. Sorry I didn't do any video before this. It was just rushing to get down here. So, and playing with my GPS, of course. Getting to know the GPS, that Rand McNally. Yes, I am still loving it. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous day out, as you can see. Yeah, there's lots of white fluffy clouds, but in general, it's nice. It's warm out. So, what can I say, right? Let's see. So we're heading up to into North Carolina, pick up same load as we did last week. We're going to end up picking it up in the morning because we're not going to make it there before they close. Like I said, we got a late start again this week, but that's all right. We're going to pick up early in the morning, and then we're going to try to make delivery this time for Friday noon. So it's going to be busy, but we're going to do it. Yeah. Hey everyone, welcome. All right, so we have a little bit of extra time today. We're out here, stopped probably about 40 minutes from where I got to pick up in the morning, but it's like really early in the day. So as you can see, it's a gorgeous day out. We're out here totally by ourselves. I found a rest area. Go figure, I'm in a rest area where there's nobody. So, I mean, like, it's deserted. So I got the whole rest area to myself. So, we're going to place you somewhere where you can see what I'm doing. And I figured, hey, it was a good time to shoot some video. And while we're outside, and clean up underneath my bunk. It's gotten really horrific lately. You can tell the last time I wore these, I was in a little bit of mud. So we're going to try to get some of that mud off. Drop that on the ground. I got some old stuff in here that I'm going to throw out. These gloves are pretty much euchred, so they're probably going to go in the garbage. These ones aren't too bad for summer gloves still, so we're going to keep them. We're currently still wearing our winter gloves. Why am I wearing my gloves to do this, you said? Well, some of the stuff is dirty in here, and I don't want to get too dirty. So these are gloves that are going to stay. But I have a bad habit of rag hoarding. I'm a hoarder when it comes to rags. So there's a ton of rags here that are going to just get dropped off at work because I keep taking rags from work and I'm not returning any. So we got a bunch of rags that got to get returned. Hopefully I won't forget they're there. Try to remind me that I put rags on the toolbox. See? There's right there. Don't let me forget. Promise? You sure? Okay. I'm gonna hold you to it. So anyway, got a bunch of crap under here, and these are my own personal rags. They can actually go in my toolbox. Another one. I've got some clean ones in the truck, so that's not a problem. And for those of you who didn't tune in before, we're going to go through some of what I've got underneath the bunk here. I know last week we did the toolbox video, so we don't need to do that. Okay, so you guys know I got my toolbox, and you guys know what's in the toolbox. We're just gonna put that down on the ground. Now, I've got 2 sets of fueling gloves. These are actually my orange ones are my winter ones. These used to be fueling ones, but they're gonna go in the garbage too because they're pretty much done. These ones are still good though. Okay. Oh, voila, I'm dropping everything. So, something I carry, not everyone's going to have the opportunity. All you owner operators will. But my company gives us the 2 belts that are required under the hood should we need them. So we have the belts. They're not that hard to change, so we do carry them. Okay? Throw that on the ground for now. Now, I've got an abundance of freaking bungee cords in here, and I got to reorganize. Now, carrying bungee cords, always a good thing, whether you're a company driver or an owner operator, whether you drive flatbed or dry van, carry a set of bungees, okay? At least 6 is my opinion. If you can get a chance to buy them when you're at home at the local UAP, Napa, whatever there, anyway, get it. Why? Because it's more expensive in the truck stop. Okay, but really, you really need a bunch of bungees because there's just a whole pile of different things that you could use the bungees for. I'm just going to go put them over here for a second. Now, I always carry extra also because of my being on the flatbed, and I've got more in here too that are actually going to go in my side box. So it's where they belong, not under here. Now this little winder, okay? It's great for the thingies over here on the flatbed for winding up your straps. Thingies, I can't speak today. The ratchet thingies, yeah. Anyways, this is a great little tool. They're like 12, 13 bucks at Wilco's. Some of the pilots have them. It's worthwhile to have, guys. It's just, you know, otherwise you're turning the buckle with your hand, and after you get to like the 5th one, your wrist is hurting. No, these things are great. Great investment, great to have. So we've got that portion tidied up. Well, that was good. Okay, take 2. Okay, so it's apparently come undone through vibration. Very easy to fix. If I can get it to go in there. There we go. At any rate, turbo hose clamp. Always carry one, okay? Put that on the side here. Okay, so we're just going to leave that in here because we don't want to lose that. I have to change the battery real quick, so in case you're wondering why they're jumping the video. Okay, pry bar, definite must. Okay, hopefully that'll stay standing. Now, one thing I carry a ton of, and we're just going to stack them here somewhere. We'll put that over here. Okay, are cut up old pieces of strap. That's all this is. Okay, and I'm going to show you. I got a lot of them. These are great for corner protection on loads that may cut your straps, okay? For any of you flatbedders. These are great to have. I carry an absolute ton, because when I do my steel beams, I use about 40 of these, okay? So you want to make sure you have lots. I don't need to make sure they're 100% perfect, but as you can see, lots. I'm actually going to put them right up against the wall so the toolbox will go against it, and it'll be nice and snug. Ugh. Now, it was nice, they used my truck 1 week to deliver a beam load because I had forgotten to replenish, and then they used the truck to deliver the beam load, and I got all these back in exchange, which is good. Because normally what they do is they'll take them, they'll rebundle them, they'll put like electric tape around it, and they have them stacked in the garage there where we get our stuff. So it's up to us to make sure we have them with us. Okay. Something else I carry is a spare pin puller. Okay, because I have one set in my frame here. But I also use this extra long one for when I'm choke strapping a load. I can actually reach through and pull the straps through. So we'll just throw that down here. Now, what had fallen out earlier, and actually this one's getting beat up pretty good. I should probably put it in my toolbox, is a spare tail light. She's getting marked up pretty good from sitting in here. So anyways, like I said, I have lots of bungees. They got thrown in here. It's supposed to be in my side box, and that's where those are gonna go. So we just throw them over there. Something else too, tire thumper. Although this isn't an accurate gauge, as I said in my toolbox video, once a week we check all the tire pressure with a tire gauge, and actually the mechanics do it every time the truck goes into the shop. And same with the trailers. But if you're suspecting your tire's low, when you thump it with this or you kick it, then it's a good time to get that tire gauge out and check it. Okay. I've also got under here a spare CB antenna, although the end came off. So I've been meaning to put it on the other side anyways, because it's red, and I put a red one on this side and the other side's black, so I kind of look cockeyed, even though I look cockeyed to begin with, don't I? So anyway, that'll stay right here. Something else that I carry, brand spanking new. Okay, I gotta use my pin puller, see? Well, I can use this thing. My arms aren't long enough. Disadvantage of being short is I carry 2 brand new spare straps. Okay, being a flatbedder, every flatbedder out there knows you gotta have spares because they break. Okay, so that just sits in there. Also, spare headlight. Whether you're a company driver, owner, operator, doesn't matter. You should always carry one of these in the truck with you, because with the way DOT is nowadays, if you burn out a headlight and you can pull off to a rest area quickly and change it, versus pulling onto the scale with a burnt out headlight, they'll probably pull you in with that burnt out headlight and give you a ticket. Okay, so given all that, I'm going to put that there. Oh, just so you can see, there's only a couple items left in there. Okay, well, you saw the items anyways. I'm going to move that around, so we're going to make her nice and clean now. And yeah, I got my door open. Why did I leave my door open? Anybody know? Letting all that AC coolness out. So, anyway, alrighty. Enough of the shenanigans here. Let's get the stuff back in. Okay, so we're gonna put the headlight right in the back here. And the toolbox should be able to sit perfectly right in front of it. And we're about to find out. And it does. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Put my thumper right beside it. Put my winder thingamadoohickey right beside that. I'm going to dump my bar in here. Now the bar is longer than the box, so it goes over on this side. Well, not longer than the box, longer than this side of it anyway. And same with my spare pin puller. It's not really a spare, I use it quite a bit actually. Then we're going to get our two spare belts in. The gloves, of course, throw in on top here so that they're organized and not all over the bloody place. Now all I gotta do is, oh yeah, almost forgot my turbo hose clamp, which will just lay in the back here. Alright, and what are we forgetting, guys? Oh, one oil rag here can go right here. For now, those ones are going to go back at the shop. So all I got left to do is clean my boots and put them in, put these bungees in the toolbox down here, throw out that stuff, put those rags somewhere, and we're done. See, that didn't take up much time. Now I got another 4 or 5 hours to kill doing something else. Alrighty, so you can see it's a little bit noisy right now because I got the APU back on, but my under cab toolbox is nice and clean. The boots are back in, everything is organized, nice and tidy, the way it should be. I know, excitement, it's the life of a trucker. What can I say? When you got downtime, it's cleaning time. Alright, yummy dinner tonight. It's still beautiful out. We're early, but got our homemade concoction of brown rice, ground beef, and some broccoli. And trust me when I tell you, it is absolutely delicious. Alrighty, it's Thursday morning. We are loaded. We've got our wood of the lumber because we are in the lumber yard. Although where we are is on the side of the road, same as last week. You recognize that shot. Beautiful sunny day. Got the mountains up ahead of us. Yeah, it's gonna be a gorgeous day, so we're off and rolling. Alright, look at these idiots in the cars. They gotta go to the last second here. They know the arrow board's there because there's a wreck. They gotta wait to the last second. Apparently it's a good one. We'll see. Oh, somebody rolled their vehicle. Ooh, that looked like it hurt a little bit. Damn. Well, that was the guy that was standing there, so. Alrighty, you can hear the beep, beep, beep. Air's airing up. Should be done in a second. See, told you it'd be done in a second. I don't lie. Anyway, I don't know if you guys can hear that vibration, but it's driving me freaking nuts. So I went and bought one of these thingies. I bought it actually at the Love's because it was vibrating and then it stopped vibrating, so I didn't fix it. That'll teach me. Now it's vibrating again. It's one of these ones there with the holy crowley. They were stiff. Damn, needs oil already. Oh, you can see it, the little star type heads. Now we just got to figure out which one it is. Of course, I always get the one that's too big. But I've got a few loose screws. Shut up. I know what you're going to say. Anyways, we're not going to have a vibrating dash anymore. It's the one thing I didn't have in my toolbox. You should always, and I forgot them at home, my other ones too. A set of Allen wrenches and possibly these ones. So now I've got these ones in the toolbox. Why? Because I just bought them. Well, yesterday. Alrighty. So the end of week 20. as we get our stuff together. Yep, you recognize this position. I've got you up on the shelf as we put our stuff together for the weekend. So we can... Alright. That didn't work out too well. Oops. Okay, so we're going to head her home. Don't forget to check out, I'm putting up this week the... if you haven't already seen it, I'm going to be putting up the two parts of the Rand McNally how-to, because there was just so much. I mean, the thing does like an amazing amount of stuff. So I did it in 2 parts. So it's going to be up there. The full review I'll only do in like 3 or 4 weeks from now, just so that I can, you know, play with it truly for a month to get a good feel of it, to see, you know, how often it you know, misroutes me, or, you know, what the story is behind it. And then I'll give you my opinions on it then. What else? Can't forget all my dirty dishes. Trying to think, there was something else. Oh, also, I forgot last week to put up part 2 to, you know, the part where you know, is trucking a good career, and I said I was going to do a second part for new drivers, first year type thing. It's just a small little bit, nothing special, but it's going to go up this week too. So if you haven't already seen it, it's going up this week also. So keep that in mind, look for that one. And yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys all have a good weekend. I know I will. It's planting time this weekend. We got to work on the garden, so lucky me. At least we're going to get started anyway. I don't know if we'll get it all done, but we're going to get started. So, anyway, we'll talk to you next week.